Wembley Stadium as the Steelers and Vikings get ready to square off. Coming up next, we'll get you out to your game as Week 4 in the NFL continues here on CBS.
We're in London. Nighttime is falling here. And the Pittsburgh Steelers have deferred. Will be kicking to the Minnesota Vikings to get things started. Temperature about 60 degrees here, Phil Simms, as we get set for a kickoff. Sean Swayson will be kicking off to Minnesota. The Vikings do have a threat back there. The rookie, Cordero Patterson, who ran the opening kickback at Soldier Field Week 2. 105 yards for the touchdown, which tied the team record, longest kick return in the Vikings' proud history. And look at the turnout here.
A lot of purple. Really surprised they came in late, but maybe they outnumber the Steeler fans, which is always a surprise.
I mean, look at this. 84,000 strong, all standing as we get it started with a run back from 9 deep. It's Patterson, slammed down at about the 17. And they love the fact that Big Ben's coming to the home of Big Ben. He says, I really like this team. I don't care about those percentages when you're 0-3, the odds of you making the playoffs. I don't want to hear about it. We still can do a lot with this season. And the line's gotten better since Velasco got comfortable there at center, signed just after the first week. You see number 26 in the backfield, making his NFL regular season debut, Le'Veon Bell. After a foot injury in camp, Wheaton in motion, and Roethlisberger able to shake off the sack and get the pass over to Heath Miller.
Struggling, and everybody knows around the league, they're not going to run it down your throat either.
Here's Le'Veon Bell, and he's tripped up as he makes the cut, trying to get away from Harrison Smith. Holds him to a 1-yard gain. Record. Meanwhile, the Steelers have not scored a touchdown in the first quarter in their last 8 games. And again, they'll go with Bell. The second carry is good for 6. Advantage of it. I think Ben's not even sure. He probably didn't get a look to see that it was, in fact, a clean grab by Sanders. So he hurries him to the line to get it in the books. And you get it back now to Le'Veon Bell. And into the arms of Henderson for no gain. Running back will call it from the 8, first and goal. Bell sidesteps the first hit. Now cuts outside, and the Steelers have a touchdown.
What a run.
The first move made it.
Everything you want in a running back we saw that time. Read the defense right, slid sideways. That's what you got to be able to do, to slide to the side and then burst up the field. Minnesota has it packed in. You think they got it stopped? Boy, nice blocking. Heath Miller did an awesome job on the outside. Watch 83. That's the key. Now, when Bell breaks outside, nobody there.
He broke outside to get away. And the rookie making his debut has the touchdown from 8 yards out. They're waiting for him. 2nd and 10. They fake the reverse, and they dump it off. Screen pass to Bell. Sidesteps a tackle and takes it over to the Vikings side for a gain of about 7.
Excellent fake. They're really moving this offense around. It's keeping Minnesota off balance. Me too. This time they faked a little run, reverse around the outside, then a screen. And the one thing I've noticed, you can complain all you want. Oh, Ben Roethlisberger, him and Todd Haley don't get along. Who cares? I'll tell you this. This offense is giving the quarterback many opportunities to make plays short and down the field.
They had second-half leads in all 3 games. They put up a lot of points, but no wins. 1st and 10, Steelers. And look at that tackle. Bell swung down by Desmond Bishop. Those balls going to Brown. 1 first down in the backfield, shaking off the hit as Le'Veon Bell has 2 yards, the second-round pick from Michigan State. Right personnel on the field.
Well, they were confused. I think originally the Steelers thought it's a first down. Exactly. It was close, Mike Tomlin, if it was me, I'd have been screaming for a measurement.
3rd and a foot. They go with Le'Veon Bell, and the rookie has the first.
And you know, everybody is sitting home and going, well, why would you want to do that? And my answer to you is, if you watch NFL football, 3rd and 1 foot might be the hardest thing to get. So you don't want to take the chance. Look how tough this 1 foot is for Bell to get. Challenging those spots.
1st and goal. Well play of the drive. And it's Bell trying to find an end zone for a second time. But they collapse in on him after a gain of 2. And they go run. Bell finds a little seam and scoots across the 30 and a gain of 12, running behind DeCastro.
Go, then why call the timeout before the field goal?
Yeah, they're going to run it again. For another 3 yards. And
making mistakes in crucial moments in the previous 3 games.
Again, the Steelers did defer at the start. They'll be receiving the 3rd quarter kickoff. Halftime, Minnesota 20. Pittsburgh 10 for Bell to get back. They're waiting for the defense to finally make some plays.
Jarvis Jones, a rookie who, once he figures it out, he's going to be good. And I like their team, too. I was surprised at how much I thought, wow, they're 0-3, but I can see the promise. You got to make it happen.
It's Le'Veon Bell for 4.
Put the defense in a little more of a guarded situation. They haven't done that.
Bell cutting a couple of times and falling for about 5. He's got 12 carries for 43 yards.
As you look at everything, Jim, it's, hey, yeah, the offense, they were out there, the long drive.
On 1st and goal. And drive into the end zone and stop just shy. It's Bell.
Just they had it. The Castro coming around the right guard pulls. Just a little bit of a traffic. Pretty close. That's really close. Oh, look at that pushback, man. Inches away, 2nd and goal.
Years and just lean across. He's going to hand it off instead and find the end zone with Bell. A 2nd time for the rookie today.
Yeah, the quarterback sneak right there would not have been a good call because of the defensive front. Then Roethlisberger knew that, hands it to Bell, and good, strong blocking that time. Will Johnson kicks out. DeCastro once again comes over, but it doesn't matter. Nice job by Mike Adams.
The Steelers come right out of the locker room, take it 80 yards. Benefited by a big 48-yard pass interference penalty. Le'Veon Bell had more rush attempts than any Division I running back last year at Michigan State. Almost 400 carries, ran for almost 1,800 yards. The Steelers took a 2nd-round pick. Now they've entrusted him with that backfield role in his debut here after missing the first 3 games with a foot injury. 1st and 10.
Gotta be an expert in something.
Pass is going to go for big yardage. Le'Veon Bell, who was not in on that last series. Dwyer had taken that last series. He picks up with that one. 18.
Wow, I want to be a quarterback in these situations. Fake the screen right, which they've been doing a lot today, and they go back to the left side. Look at the blocking outside. Very nice. Castro leading the way, and also Mike.
Side also with a nice shove to help free him.
Free agent picked up after the first game. What a job he has done taking over for Marquise Pouncey.
Draw, Bell. And 4 or 5 Vikings help shove him back. Keep it to a gain of about 3. Time with inside 7 minutes. Dump it off. And Bell for no gain. This
offense now with great rhythm.
Skipping outside. Le'Veon Bell driving for what appears to be about a half-yard shy of another first.
David DeCastro, the right guard, what a job pulling around, gets a good block and gives Bell a chance to get out there and get extra yards.
3rd and 10. Safety valve, but nothing there but a yard for Bell. Which team is going to save the season?
It's the umbrella defense. Try to keep it in front of you is what they're doing.
Roethlisberger cannot afford a sack right now. And the ball comes out. And the Vikings have made the play to seal the victory. Game is over in London. The Vikings win it 34-27. And the Steelers, for the first time in 45 years, are 0-4.
Every Sunday, you know that.
The furious rally falls short.